What's up everyone? I recorded this video on Saturday, October 16th, 2021 and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 74 Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius and I'll be walking along 6th Avenue from Central Park all the way to 34th Street. Absolutely gorgeous day. Lots of people are going into the park and having a great time. We've got people riding the horse and buggies as well.
Well, because it's like, I don't know. To answer your question, no one knows what's.
Here's Central Park South. Along the way, we'll see many different places such as Rockefeller Center. We'll see Bryant Park. And we'll also get a glimpse at the Empire State Building once we get to 34th Street. It's actually unusually warm for this time of the autumn. Usually we would have much cooler temperatures, but people are out in t-shirts and shorts. This street over here, Central Park South, is one of the most expensive places to live in New York City. Mainly because of its desirable location. Those of you who like to watch corgis, there's one right there. Might be a mix because it's a little bit darker haired. I saw someone with a Harry Potter bag. The Harry Potter store is down by 22nd Street. So they must have carried it a long way or taken transportation up here. That store, even till this day, has a long line to get in. And what we're seeing over here are all these super tall skyscrapers along 57th Street, otherwise known as Billionaires Row. The tallest one is the Central Park Tower. That one's also co-named the Nordstrom Tower. And then there's 157 West 57th Street. And then finally this one, which is 111 West 57th Street. Wonder if they're doing some kind of promotion or advertisement. Outdoor dining is pretty popular right now. And here we'll see one of many subway stations along 6th Avenue. The subway, which mainly serves the 6th Avenue area, are the orange trunk lines on the B, D, F, and M trains. There's 57th Street. Going down this way will lead to Carnegie Hall. You can get a better view of the skyscrapers from over here. Take a look at Rue 57. It is packed. It's a popular French restaurant.
Anyways.
Right now we can see the Art Deco skyscrapers, all of Rockefeller Center. Rockefeller Center is famous for being the home of NBC Studios, as well as the Top of the Rock observation deck, the Rockettes at Radio City Music Hall, and also the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree during the holidays. This will all look different in about a month and a half or so. Rockefeller Center was originally land owned by Columbia University. And Columbia University at the time wanted to sell Rockefeller Center to the Metropolitan Opera House, but the Met Opera House fell on hard times and did not proceed with the deal. So it was developed as a commercial area instead. Something must be wrong with that truck. Just a lot of short beeps. Traffic can get a bit chaotic around here, especially when there's construction involved. There's the New York Hilton across the street. I find that for people coming to New York City, the rating of the hotel doesn't really matter as much as, say, a hotel located in Las Vegas. Here in New York City, I think it's about the experience of the city that people want to see, and not really necessarily the hotel experience as much. So most of the New York City hotels are located around this area and centered around Times Square. which is actually not too far from here. Times Square starts at 47th Street and 7th Avenue. Here's one of the hit sensation birria taco trucks. Birria tacos come from Mexico, and basically the taco shell is dipped in its own sauce. That's what makes it more savory. This is a neat little shack, the Central Park Cafe. We're about 8 blocks away from Central Park, but you can still get a coffee here as well as some breakfast items and donuts. Here's the location of the famous Radio City Music Hall. 5th Avenue is 1 block away from us. You can see the spire of St. Patrick's Cathedral. That's the head of the Roman Catholic Church here in New York City. If you have the opportunity to go inside Rockefeller Center, I highly recommend it, because there's a lot of great stores in there, and you can see great architecture such as this. Looks like there's a street fair going on 6th Avenue. This is going to be interesting. It's the main entrance of Radio City. I wonder how far the street fair goes. I guess let's go into the street fair and take a look. New York City runs on gyros, the best gyro from the traditional recipe. On this side you have smoothies and fresh fruit available. This may go down all the way till 42nd Street. This building over here is the Comcast building. It used to be called by many other names too. Some of them General Electric building. There's another one that escapes me. I think the RCA building as well.
When I'm watching TV, I like.
But that's the home of the Top of the Rock observation deck and the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. A Repas vendor.
Arepa, usted. Arepa, arepa.
That smells delicious. This building over here, 1221 Avenue of the Americas, is under renovation. Actually, a lot of Rockefeller Center right now, underground, is under renovation. The last time I went down there to use the restroom, I was directed into this maze and it was so hard to find my way around. And it's difficult to go in to find your way around, even when there's no construction. This Mexican grill is proving to be quite popular today. And people are so aggressive when it comes to driving and crossing the street here. Looks like gyros are the most popular street fair food in this festival. There's another one up there. There's so much smoke coming from that vendor too. I could smell it from here. This over here to my left is the Diamond District between 5th and 6th Avenues on 47th Street. I wonder if there'd be a Euro vendor on the next block. Or maybe the one after that. Now it's uncommon to have a street fair over here. If you come here during a more regular time, this will be a busy street filled with cars. Okay, so there's Jamaican jerk meat over here. If you go over one more block to the right, that's Times Square.
They had stuff that you had to actually leave.
This vendor here is selling all knitted items. Probably won't be a bad idea to get some with the weather supposedly getting colder, although as of late it seems like it's been elevated. It does seem that this the space over here is a little bit underwhelming. The organizers of the street fair could have introduced a lot more vendors to fill up all this space. Over 10 different flavors of empanadas. Wool hats, $10. As I thought, it does go all the way to 42nd Street. There's probably a lot of traffic because of the street fair, all backed up.
That is ActionKid.
Hey!
We're from Pennsylvania. There's no way in the world I just ran into you.
You did? In the middle of the street
Dude,
fair.
are you freaking
What's up?
serious?
Hey!
You mind?
Yeah, take a picture. Why not?
I watch you.
I'm out all the time, so it's no surprising.
I'm vaccinated. Do you mind doing
It's
it?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is my favorite person in the whole world. Yeah, we're from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Look at that. Yeah, I've never been there. I have friends who are from there, but.
You need to go to Hershey Park and do something. The whole Hershey area.
Okay.
Hershey Park, Hershey Museum, Hershey Chocolate World, and then Lancaster's right nearby.
Yeah, Amish country.
Shore. Yeah, so it's a lovely area that we have down there.
Yeah, I need to give Pennsylvania another visit sometime.
Yes.
It's so close.
You
Yeah.
do. I don't know if I saw your email or something, but
Yeah.
I'll link something to you and let you know. what's
Okay.
going on.
Got it, man.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, we're here.
It is meant. He's my superstar right here. I appreciate you and I thank you.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
See you later. Bye.
As far as right
It's the Bank of America Tower.
My friends or in movies or.
And we have the final Euro vendor of the festival. Take a look at this traffic. It is unbelievable here along 42nd Street. So I want to go through Bryant Park very briefly. All the events in Bryant Park are free to attend. It's completely funded by private organizations. But right now they're in the process of constructing the Bryant Park Winter Village. It looks like the Winter Village may be a bit larger than last year, just judging from the amount of sheds that they have up already. Let's check out the progress of the skating rink. Every winter, the skating rink goes up here. They transition between a green lawn and a skating rink every year. And the skating rink is free to ride on, but you have to bring your own ice skates. If not, they'll charge you a lot to rent the ice skates as well as the locker rental. And you might have to rent a lock as well. If you missed my video at the Summit 1 Vanderbilt over here, you should definitely take a look at it. It's New York City's newest observation deck in the 4th tallest building in the city. I like Bryant Park because you can get a good view of the city around you. This is going to take a while to construct. This Bryant Park fountain is a popular meeting spot. All right, there's more construction material here for the sheds to go up. All right, let's continue our walk on 6th Avenue.
In this part of Union Square, maybe.
This subway station, by the way, has a brand new passageway to the Times Square station. So if you don't feel like walking above ground, if it's too cold or the weather's bad, you can walk underneath to the Times Square station. Although I don't think that passageway is open overnight though. It closes at midnight. It doesn't open again until 6 in the morning. Let's see what happens here with the police. Will they yield to the traffic? What are they doing? Oh, I see. Look at this. This is actually worth not crossing the street for. Trail to zero. Ride to end veteran suicide.
I love that absurdity cops arguing for that. Oh, this is like a whole thing.
I wonder if they're going to walk through the street fair or trot through the street fair with the horses. It's been a pretty eventful walk so far. We got to see a lot that I didn't expect. There's Angelina. It's a popular French bakery. Here's the Residence Inn by Marriott. Here we've got $1 pizza. One of New York City's inexpensive life hacks are $1 pizza slices. They're not the greatest tasting, but what else can you get for $1 nowadays? Although I have heard that due to economic pressures, many of the dollar pizza places, they're being forced to raise their prices. Let me go over here because this taxi driver looks like he wants to go to the side. I don't like walking in between cars. You never really know what the drivers are going to do in decisions that take like seconds to react, if they'll inch forward or reverse. Five Guys smells pretty good, as well as Chick-fil-A here. We're approaching the Herald Square area. For most of the major cross streets along Broadway, that's where the squares are formed. At 14th Street, there's Union Square. 23rd Street is Madison Square. 34th Street is Herald Square, and 42nd Street is Times Square. So those are where the squares come from. And square not really in the shape, but just that it's a gathering place for people to meet. But this one's Herald Square after the newspaper that used to be here, the New York Herald. There are two competing newspapers. One was the New York Herald, the other one was the New York Tribune. Sounds like someone's snoring with this construction equipment. The same kind of rhythm. Wonder what's going on. One thing you cannot get around in New York City is the noise. Here we got the famous Macy's building. And over here to my left is the building under renovation. Previously, this used to house Victoria's Secret, but it's no longer here anymore. Also over here to my right, there's the sign that says the world's largest store here. And right now, Macy's is in a court litigation process to stop Amazon from advertising on the top, which is crazy to even think about. This corner is actually pretty famous because Macy's, they slowly gobbled up the entire block, but they could not get their hands on this corner. It's one of the most famous real estate holdouts in history. It's called the $1 Million Corner. Or the $1 Million Corner, I should say. And here's the Empire State Building, what I think to be the most iconic building in New York City. But this is where I'll be ending my video. Hope you enjoyed this walk down 6th Avenue from Central Park down to Herald Square, 34th Street. If you enjoyed it, then smash the like button for me. Subscribe for some more videos like these. And I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.